I don't know what you guys think with this whole AI thing, man. I'm just wondering if white collar positions are going to be disappearing because of it, because it looks like it's white collar that it's aiming for right now. Your graphic design, your accounting, your programming positions. That's what is in danger right now. And your blue collar positions, there is a shortage of labor there. There's a shortage of able bodies willing to put in the work to enter into the blue collar world. And there is such a demand for them, for skilled trades, and nobody is getting into them. Why? Because a lot of these kids go to college, and let's be honest, they're not there to get an education and make money afterwards. They're there to party. All right, they're there for the experience of going to college. You know, that's why they don't really put much thought into, hey, should I go? What career am I gonna go into? How much money am I gonna make after I'm out of here? No, they just then they complain about, oh my gosh, I'm in so much debt. Okay, did you think about it? No, you didn't think about it. All right. Anyway, so these people graduate with a degree in business administration. They get a fancy desk job. Doesn't pay a whole lot, but hey, it's something. But if AI is aiming for those jobs, and there is such a demand for blue collar work, for skilled trade laborers, is blue collar going to be the future? And if it is, how is it going to change the way we view careers and view our jobs? You know, everyone thought before that if you had a fancy desk job, that you made it in life and that you're successful. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe that's going to change. Maybe the average worker is going to have to put gloves on. Maybe the average worker is going to come home dirty. Who knows? But best advice I can give you, if you're making good money and it's a nice position, it's a nice white collar position, and you're saying, I'm making good money, I don't know how I'm going to afford mortgage afterwards because, I bought a fancy house or I'm living in a fancy apartment. All I can say is save up, man. Save up, invest where you can, pay the house off if you can. Try your best to pay the house off. I know you might have to sacrifice a lot of different things, but what would you rather have? Like, hey, 5 years from now, you lose your position. There's a government program helping you go to school to learn a new trade, another skilled labor, and you still worry about your mortgage. Or you gotta have your house paid off, and hey, whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? I got a good chunk of change in the bank. You're saying, well, okay, I'll be fine for another couple of years. I have to learn new skill labor, and then I might not, when I start out, I might not be making as much as I want to because it's a new position, but hey, I'm okay. So, but let's say that doesn't happen. Maybe AI is just a tool to help enhance your career. Still 5 years from now, you're like, I didn't lose my job, but hey, my house is paid off, and I'm just stacking money. So, be financially responsible. That's all I can say, man. That's all the only advice I can give anybody concerned about AI. Just, if you're making good money, save, invest, save, and save some more. It's not worth, all the fancy junk just so you can impress your neighbor, impress your friends. Like, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing fine. You got to tell everyone that you're doing fine. My friend, that's none of their business. How much money you got in the bank or potentially have in the bank is nobody else's business but your own, okay? You don't have to show it off. Anyway, yeah, so what do you guys think? Is blue collar going to be the future? Because that's the way it looks like it's going to be. It's funny because my position is sort of like, it's mostly white collar, but it's borderline blue collar in some sense because, you sometimes have to get dirty too. So, see you guys later.